always in the cards.
And he needs this to save par. A bit long on that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Looks like they may have pushed that one. Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. And this from the greenside rough. Five feet coming up to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey.
Fuck, sorry.
Currently at +3 for the round. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore. Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big putt for par coming up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one is headed to the right. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This one to save par.
Was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's not the shot he's hoping for. Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. This one's for birdie. Oh, that's too bad. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, just missed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 7th.
For fuck's sake.
That's not the one he wanted. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood. A bit wild on approach there. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
For fuck's sake.
Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Now that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
that's a bonus. And that'll promote a good move up the standings.